Alright, welcome back to another episode of Roguetech. Let's see, we have fatigue on mostly our B team pilots. We have Falcon out of action, Starfish out of action, Hardball out of action, and Squire out of action. Squire, don't care about, but that's 3 out of our Alpha Lance, out of our primary team, down. That being said, we are short money for the financial report, so traveling right now may not be advisable. Let's check the store. I don't know if I've done that since I arrived, or if it restocked from the financial report or whatever. There's a regular exchanger. Honestly, regular exchangers aren't really worth the specialist slot. The minus 5% heat generated is not enough, really. Yeah, that's the only interesting thing, and I'd rather have it 400,000 right now. So, hiring hall, see if there's any interesting mech warriors. No.
Yes, Commander.
No.
Ready for orders.
No.
Orders?
No.
Copy.
No.
I'm ready.
No.
Awaiting
Nope.
orders.
Waiting for orders.
Nope.
Good to go.
Nope.
Ready for orders.
And nope. Okay. So then that brings us to the command center. Are there any interesting missions? Definitely not doing target acquisition until we have enough to be able to take on the kill team. Or get the Atlas moving a lot faster. Duo duel is interesting. But again, we wouldn't be able to have our best mech warriors. And it is 3 skull. But the fact that it's 3 skull means that it might be some really good stuff on the board. So that's interesting. 2 skull capture base. Or 1.5 skull battle. Both have good money. Wait. Clan Ghost Bear should be a single lance, maybe with support lance, maybe from our lance tonnage being higher. That's actually interesting. Yeah. Work for the Lyrans, fight Clan Ghost Bear. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we need 7 days for some of our best mech warriors that are left. Well, the only good mech warriors that are left to be ready. And in that 7 days, we will get Stormcrow, Crossbow, Centurion, Wolfhound, I guess the Spectre. Atlas is damaged, 2 damage to repair in a timely manner. So this would be 7 days, 8 if we want the Spectre. Let's do it. Check and see if the Wolfhound has anything critical that we need to... Yes, it does. That's right, it lost a Pulse Laser. And its head. Okay. Alright, so we lost the sensors, we lost the cockpit, fire control system, and a clan medium pulse. Do we have another clan medium pulse? Yes, we do. Okay. And then, what do we put in the cockpit? Clan sensors, probably. Just something that, doesn't matter if we have to punch out. And for the cockpit, we have 2 clan cockpits, and we should come upon them very easily once we start fighting the clans more. As far as the fire control system, I really don't want to risk losing an improved clan fire control system. I mean, it's not great, but it does give night vision and +1 gunnery and the improved called shot modifier. And we don't really have very many fire control systems to choose from. Then again, am I just going to be putting advanced targeting computers on everything from now on? Obviously not using Artemis because we don't use missiles here. I mean, now, the clustering would help the pulse lasers all hit the same location. So there is actually value to putting... Oh, never mind. Just read that closer. Yeah, it only gives the clustering to missiles. So yeah, there's absolutely no reason to put Artemis 4 on anything that doesn't use missiles. If that was just a +9 clustering in general, it would also apply to the follow-up shots from the pulse lasers, but it doesn't. So we have Bloodsport in case we actually do make the Kodiak into a melee mech. Definitely not using Predator. You know what? We'll probably come across more improved fire control clans in the course of our fighting Clan Ghost Bear, so... Yeah, so that's 2 days. Alright.
Let you know when that's done.
So we definitely want the Wolfhound rather than the Spectre. So there we go. 2 days. 1, 2. And yeah, so we got the mech warriors we have left. We have the Centurion, Crossbow, Stormcrow, and Wolfhound. And we have a 1.5 skull mission to drop them on. So we might not even have the issue of being over value. Like, our star rating might not actually be that significant. And yeah, the almost 200,000 C-bills is definitely worth the 2 miscellaneous salvage. So, Centurion with Zed. Stormcrow, I want... Okay, first off, get them all out of there. Okay. So, this is our team. It's rated at 2.5 stars. We want... Definitely want somebody with Bandit in the crossbow. So let's go... Basically our options are Hacker with very low skills, Bronzelight with slightly higher skills, and Skyros with his accuracy penalty. But I think having 2 extra gunnery offsets that accuracy penalty compared to dropping Hacker. And then in the Wolfhound, do we want the ECM shield and probe, or do we want the higher gunnery? Yeah, I think we're going to go with the ECM shield and probe. Alright, 2.5 skull lance, or 2.5 star lance versus 1.5 skull mission. This might be really interesting considering it's one of the battles that has the 2 priority pick max, so that usually means they have better equipment than whenever you have the option for like 4 salvage. Okay, I think they might actually be in this ravine. That's actually kind of bad. Yeah, because that's the map border. They're not over here. They're not over here. Okay, so we don't want to drop on the high ground since most of what we have right now is short-range mechs. But we don't also want to run through the ravine necessarily. Well, we don't have the Atlas with us, so that means the slowest mech we have is the Centurion. So, the real question is, do we drop over here and run across the water, giving us less evasion but also less heat? Or do we drop over here and run through the ravine, taking cover as we go? I think that's what we're going to do. Although we cannot drop very close at all, so we will drop here, right out in the open. And hopefully they don't have vision of us yet. So I would definitely like one turn to reposition. Nope. And yeah, I don't know if I've already... I'm pretty sure I've already said it, but I haven't been waiting to make sure that the fuchsia issue doesn't happen.
Receiving you.
Just because I'm pretty sure that the reason the whiteout bug happens is because I wait too long. And between the two of them, this one, while it's a little distracting, does not, it doesn't prevent me from playing the mission. It's unpleasant, but it's not nearly as unpleasant as having to exit the mission and try again to load it. So, views from exit is. Okay. Turn 19. What you doing? Okay.
Ready for
Alright.
orders.
Yeah, I like 4 evasion and cover. Hey, look, there's a guy. A Cephalus. A white and an enforcer. The white has not moved yet. Although, honestly, the hit chance isn't that much worse. But no, we'll just front to back this. That looks like a Cephalus with modular armor and support hardpoints. So I'm kind of curious what it has. But I know how to punch through bonus armor. But I only have 60 shots, so that's only 2 alpha strikes. So I will actually start off with acid. Sounds like 2 laser AMSs. So it has 2 laser AMSs and probably like a narc or tag or something. Well, it's the only thing I can shoot, so maybe I won't be using tandem on it. Maybe I'll just be shooting with everyone. Just times 3. Then again, the hit chance is alright. And it is a light mech. Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can kill this thing. The hit chance is not that much worse. So, yeah, let's go. 1 hit. Alright.
Standing by.
That's fine. That is completely fine. Alright, and we actually saw something way in the back, too. Oh, and he's stealth. Interesting. And that's a Mistlynx. Okay. But again, we're just here for some clan tech. Alright. Running over some rough terrain, but yes. Shayu. 16s and 7. Versus 16s and 16s. Sure. Turn off the machine guns. They have like no hit chance. And I think I'm also going to save the heat with the medium laser. Minimal hits. Okay. I think I literally think I'm going to use tandem on this guy. Because he's only got 40 structure in the center torso.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Okay, so there's
Looks
2
like
lances.
enemy reinforcements.
Cool. Unfortunately, that means the difficulty, the value is spread across 2 lances instead of just 1. That is unfortunate. So less good equipment. Although now that I have sensors, I'm not seeing... Oh, there we go. And there he goes. Okay.
Receiving you.
I mean, 3 evasion and cover. Sure. Who is the highest priority here? We've got... Oh, wow. Everyone is stealth. Literally everyone is stealth. What's my best hit chance here? Well, okay, do I go with hit chance or do I go with the potential for stray shots? I think I go with the potential for stray shots. Yeah. Oh, I should have UAV pinged to counteract their stealth. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. I haven't used the Wolfhound in so long. But yeah, UAV ping would have basically disabled all of their stealth. So next turn, Wolfhound is definitely UAV pinging. Okay. What do we got now? Alright, same idea. Just firing at the cluster and hoping that stray shots are a thing.
Affirmative.
You know, or we hit plenty, including a headshot. That's cool. Alright, now it's the white's turn. And the white is turning his back to me and doing nothing.
Waiting for orders. No shooting, just running.
Just positioning and twisting to keep my options open. Yeah, that's still a bad hit chance. I mean, I could potentially take the Enforcer down. So that is a really good hit chance. And he is a medium mech. But he has, like, no armor in the back. But I also have, like, no hit chance. What does LK look like? No, I'm gonna wait to focus him until the UAV ping goes off. And this is going to be Acid and Streaks. Alright.
Now that hit something good.
Now he's no longer evasive. And I can carelessly fire past my Wolfhound with the AP Gauss Rifle battery. Because what's the worst that could happen? No.
Copy that.
He won't be open by the time the machine guns... Actually, now that I say that... Yeah.
Critical hit command.
But, hey, knockdown. Cool. So yeah, this Enforcer's dead to rights. Except we have nobody else acting this round. So he is going to stand up and take another turn. Indirect LRMs, not worried about it. I'm really curious what the, whatever it was, has. Because I don't even think the Enforcer's clan tech, but that definitely is.
I'm showing minor damage.
GH Enforcer. But yeah, whatever this is, it probably has some really, really juicy equipment. That thing has a Gauss rifle. He needs to go.
Ready for
Alright, so once again, the strategy here is to UAV ping. I can only get one evasion. Oof. Let's do that so our backs aren't towards the enemies. And UAV ping.
I've got a sensor lock.
Beautiful. Alright, so that should counteract their stealth pretty well. And my goal is to kill the Sha Yu this turn. Oh, it's not even clan tech, really? The Ghillie is Gauss Rifle Blackwell. That's interesting. That's probably in the right arm, so I want to kill him from the left to see if I want the Blackwell Gauss Rifle for the Atlas. Because I think that's an upgrade to a regular Gauss Rifle. Ooh, recoil weapon mount. Yeah, I definitely want to kill him from the left side. There's a little support mech running around back. What else does he have? I mean, looks like the NSS is destroyed. Ow. He's an accurate little guy.
Reporting.
Bringing a haywire
Major armor
narc.
lost.
But yeah, so his NSS is down. It should be easy to kill him. But I'm more interested in
Acknowledge.
killing this guy while I have a chance. Because he does still have 3 medium pulse lasers, 2 medium lasers. And I should be able to one-shot him right now. With his stealth deactivated, shooting him from behind. Yeah. Alright, so there's one mech down.
Eliminated.
Now the focus is getting into this guy's side with 4 evasion
Let's move.
and destroying him. So I need 35, 147, 237. So I actually need dead fire, I think. Yeah. There we go. And that should be a Blackwell Gauss rifle on the ground.
Yes, Commander.
The Raven 2C, no, 4LC, again, doesn't even have clan tech, so he's annoying, but he does have clan tech. Double heat sinks, clan watchdog suite, engine XL, more double heat sinks. Okay, I think I'm going to save the white for last, and hopefully he panics out. Move back.
Heading out.
Unload on the Raven. Should be a kill. Or not. Okay.
I think I hit something good.
Yeah, the scatter was just too much. Alright, I deserve that. Ignoring the guy with clan tech. Okay. And then I still have these guys in the distance. So there's Mistlinks, there's a Wyvern, an Adder. Ooh, Adder's gonna have clan tech too. Cool.
Ready for orders.
Wolfhound. I definitely want to walk to drop stability. Do I just kill him? And just have whatever drops drop? Why am I getting no evasion? Why am I getting no evasion? That's weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. I mean, yeah, it would be nice if I could make him punch out and everything, but there should still be goodies on the ground. I mean, clan mechs are basically loot pinatas. Ah, I could have shot the Raven and knocked him down. Ah. Whatever. So yeah, crossbow can turn around and kill the white. The Centurion can turn around and kill the Raven. Which wisely turned his back to me because it's the only thing that has armor left. Hey, quit it. What? Are those his laser AMSs that he's somehow using as a pulse
Minimal
laser?
damage on that hit.
That's weird. Oh hey, there's another Mistlinks. Yeah, Mistlinks have clan tech too, so I don't need to really worry Because I'm probably going to take the Blackwell Gauss rifle as one of my picks. I'm going to leave that for the crossbow. And I'm going to
Copy
shred
that.
this dude. Um... 69 is the... Okay. Deadfire it is. Yeah.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, those are just regular AP Gauss rifles, not the battery.
Good to go.
So, not super worried about it. Zed is going to move,
Moving to
shoot the
position.
Raven in the back, just making sure his back is not to anyone else, and his rack is jammed, so
Let's go.
still a kill. Still enough.
Hostile
Alright,
removed.
good to go, good to go.
Commander.
Rack unjammed. Not shooting past my own guy. At least shooting past my own guy as little as possible. Okay. Something like that. Yeah.
Taking the shot. Solid connection on that
This
one.
white is actually standing up pretty well to my abuse. And he's meleeing. And it looks like he missed. Okay. Wyvern 2C shooting the Stormcrow, I believe, in the side. I think I twisted that right.
I'm showing minor damage.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm here.
Face should be pretty accurate. Yeah. So
Position
I'm not
confirmed.
super worried about accidentally shooting the crossbow. Yeah, sure. I want that to be a kill so that the crossbow can move to the front.
Mech destroyed.
Alright,
Generating
crossbow
a
needs to move to the front to assist the Stormcrow. Question is, do I even care about the... Yes, I do. He can melee me. He missed, but he can still try to melee me. So, yeah, I am going to take him down. On the bright side, whatever weapons he's using are very, very bad. Yeah. 2 clan laser AMSs and a clan tag. And he's firing the laser AMSs as... actually... I can potentially kill him and then leave the Centurion. Yeah. I want the Centurion to the front more than I want the crossbow to the front. Centurion's longer range. There we go. Alright, another one bites the dust. So now I believe by my calculations we have 4 enemies left. And Zed is actually going to wait for the Wyvern to move.
Standing by.
Skyros will actually also wait for the Wyvern to move in case he gets closer. The closer he gets, the better the accuracy on the SRMs.
Enemy
Oh,
flank.
there's somebody on the high ground. Interesting. That might take me a while to get to. It's a Mist Lynx. See, this is a great situation for jump jets. I really do need to build a jumping mech at some point, just for situations like this.
Damage is minor, Commander.
I mean, my mech warriors are definitely good enough at this point to successfully jump without falling down. Okay, only obstructed line of sight. But I think that's fine. Ah, I should have gone with the acid first. I should have used the Stormcrow first. Oh well. Controlled burst so we don't jam. And 5. Yeah, acid would have made that even better. And potentially knocked him unsteady.
Understood. Moving fast.
And yes, he did move close enough that he's now within our better range bracket. I mean, it's almost open. I'm going to go LK. Alright, there's a bunch of good clan tech gone because I blew off both of his side torsos. But that means he does not have a Clan XL engine. Oof.
Let's do this.
I broke the loot pinata. Do I just kill him? No, I don't have a good enough hit chance on the adder. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him then.
Confirmed.
Alright.
One less target.
Just front to back. Yeah, I don't even have any indirect fire that I can shoot at the mistlinks up there. I'm gonna have to go all the way around. Oof. Yeah, jump jets would have been really good in this situation.
Commander.
I have a bunch of really short-range mechs. Wolfhound taking a cooldown turn. It's fine. But yeah, I have a lot of short-range mechs with no jump jets. So this Mistlynx is just going to be firing his LRMs at me the whole time. And I can't do anything about it. 8 damage. Ooh, that's ATMs. That's not LRMs.
Let's go.
Crossbow also taking cooldown turn.
How's it going?
Skyro's potentially getting a kill here. Yeah, that adder needs to go. But I only have 37%. But he's already acted for the round, so... hopefully the bonus evasion Skyros gets is good enough. I think I'm actually going to go for through armor crits. So I could potentially take down one of the large heavy lasers. Nope. It was worth a shot. And the adder is going to get to go before my Stormcrow, which is bad. I really don't care about the Falcon. I mean, yeah, the snub could potentially hurt, but he's not nearly as scary as the adder with the double large heavy lasers. Because if I remember correctly, those things are doing 80 damage. And I cannot get close enough to even UAV ping. Just out of range. Okay. So, face doing nothing. Which means the adder gets to act. Shoot my Stormcrow. Hopefully not kill him. Wait, is he charging? He hit. Light mech hitting, or is the adder medium? And yeah, knockdown. I don't understand how it's so easy to knock mechs down with the charge attacks.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, I'd be shooting past my, or towards my own unit, but
Affirmative.
that's a potential kill. With a pretty good hit chance. The potential 27 damage from the ATM is literally the same. So I sink that much heat versus just about the same. But it's splashy. So I'd rather have... yeah, I'd rather have that. Tracking battle computer. Okay, so he's got battle computers. That dude has battle computers. And if I shoot him from the back again, I need to kill him. Otherwise, he's gonna he's gonna fall to the ground and be lying on his back, and I won't be able to shoot him from the back anymore. Ow! Okay, Miss Lynx, I see you.
Commander.
Shooting past my Centurion towards an adder
Got it.
that is standing right in front of my Stormcrow. What is the worst that could happen?
Locked on to your arm.
Well, I don't think any stray shots hit, so at least there's that.
Orders.
Alright, Skyros. Can you get behind the Falcon?
Back in action.
Yes, you can. Yeah, he has like paper armor in the back. That's definitely a dead fire shot. Alright, another one bites the dust.
Enemy down.
Alright. The adder still has a lot of armor left.
Receiving you.
Obstructed line of sight only, but this is my chance to kill him. Oh, the rack's jammed.
No
Oh
shooting,
boy.
just running.
The rack is jammed. Good times.
Orders.
Can I get better than that? 34, 50, or 40. Yes, I can. There's fine.
Acknowledged. Roger.
I just hope he stays at the edge, continues shooting at me.
Standing by.
So I really don't want to have to run all the way around the entire map. Oof. Those hit chances, though.
Locked on target.
Okay, please stay where I can see you. Alright, so he still has line of sight to me, which means I should be able to get line of sight to him.
Standing by.
I actually kind of want the adder to stand up and risk getting shot by the large heavy laser one more time, just so I can kill him from the side that's already destroyed, which reduces the amount of stuff I destroy. Then again, I don't want to get shot by a large heavy laser. And he'd only be able to fire the streaks at the Luminous Lynx. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go with LK. Sure. Center torso. Alright. I didn't see a left torso destroyed, so there should also be a large heavy laser sitting on the ground, although I'd rather have a large improved heavy laser rather than a large heavy laser, but eh. Ow. Ow. What?
I lost a weapon.
Wait, what? He just did 90 damage? Or was the Wolfhound already damaged? Oh well. Oh well. Whatever.
Engaging with target.
Is this the point where I scrap the Wolfhound?
Take that.
Because the Wolfhound is running double heat sinks, unless all of the double heat sinks he's running just got destroyed. There's one heat sink double destroyed. There's a second heat sink double destroyed. Yeah, that's all the heat sink doubles he was running. Wow. I was gonna say maybe I'll scrap him and put those heat sink doubles in our crab.
Yes, Commander.
Unfortunately, that does not seem to be an option. Of course, then again, we don't have heatsink doubles to replace the ones in the Wolfhound. So I am going to have to, if I keep it around, readjust how it works. But are we at the point where we just start phasing out the light mechs? Because we have the Wolfman, as well as the Crab, and the Kodiak.
Confirmed.
So I think this is the point where we start getting rid of the light mechs. Just as soon as they get damaged, just scrapping them. Alright. Sure. Please be a kill. There we go. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Mission successful.
Okay, I skipped through that really fast. I wasn't thinking. Stormcrow got a little bit messed up, but no components destroyed. Important. Very important. The Centurion took a little bit of damage. Crossbow's completely fine. And the Wolfhound, I think I am going to just scrap it. So, that should be money. Now then. Yeah, I don't care about the Cephalus. Yeah, the Sha-Yu was a 40-ton mech. Wyvern was 45. So let's look at this Blackwell Gauss rifle. It only does 70 damage instead of 75, but it ignores 1 evasion and gains +1 accuracy. However, it does have a 20% jam chance. And the 5 damage in exchange for accuracy. That's interesting. Because the jam chance between the fire control system and gunnery and the controlled burst that Falcon has isn't really an issue. So we're trading 5 damage for 1 evasion ignore and 1 accuracy. Yeah, large heavy laser, 80 damage but -1 accuracy and 67 heat. Clan large pulse laser, that's interesting. That would actually be good for the Crab, actually. Like, that's very interesting for the Crab. Let's see what else they got. Yeah, I don't really care about Clan medium lasers. Or medium pulse lasers. Active probes. Clan Indo, we already have 2. Clan advanced firing computer. Our targeting computer and advanced targeting computer, we have both of those. Don't care about any of the basic fire controls. Lots of double heat sinks and clan double heat sinks. Okay. Call me crazy, but 2 more double heat sinks would give us 6 to put in the Crab. That would be all we need. However, 6 double heat sinks is also 18 slots. Can we even fit 6 in? Modular armor Mark IV. 1 ton for 72 armor. That is respectable. That actually might be good for our Stormcrow, actually. Because our Stormcrow has to run in close. And it has been taking lots of beatings and being opened up at pretty much every mission. And that would protect it from being opened up and potentially losing all the tech inside of it. This is interesting. So many interesting choices. And then the weapon mount recoil. Ugh. If we are going to run a Risk Rec 5 on the Centurion, we need this. I mean, Risk Heavy Rec 5. It's rare. It's really good. I'm taking it. That, period. So, that brings us back to the question. Modular armor. I think I'm going to pass on the double heat sinks unless I get them randomly, just because of how many slots it's going to take up. We'd be better off putting a larger engine core and putting engine heatsink +2 or +3 in it. Definitely gonna just hope that we get the clan large pulse in the random salvage. And I think the Gauss Rifle Blackwell, if we get it in random salvage, will go in the Atlas, but I don't think I want to pick it. I also don't know how the tonnage compares. I think I'd rather have the modular armor. So we get an Enforcer part, 2 clan laser AMS, which, I mean, if you have an extra slot and an extra ton, sure. I mean, even in overload mode, it's not great. It can shoot down up to 23 missiles. I mean, it's not bad. It does, 20 heat per activation whenever you're overloading it. So, that part ain't great, but yeah. Medium pulse laser clan, cool. We can replace the one we lost in the Wolfhound. Actually, I think we're scrapping the Wolfhound. Clan Indo, we already have 2, but we're building 3 mechs, so that could come in handy. Regular Guardian ACM, we already have one, but we don't have any clans floating around. Improved jump jets, so we have 3. And we have 2 already. So we can actually put 5 in a medium mech to give ourselves a jumpy mech. Now, that will take up, what is that? 4 1/4? Am I doing that right? So 4 of them would be 3 tons, and then 3.75 tons. Right? Yeah. 3.75 tons for 5.5 jump capacity. So, yeah, that's actually pretty good. We can make ourselves a jumpy medium mech, but which one? Which mech would we make jumpy? I don't know. The modular armor, again, I'm thinking I'm going to put that in the Stormcrow. I don't know how I'm going to get the 2 tons, but I would like the Stormcrow to not explode. And the weapon mount recoil, again, probably going to go in the Centurion once we get something bigger and beefier to put in it, like the heavy Rec 5 Risk. Or if we end up building something else that has, I don't know, maybe the Ultra Autocannon 20 or something, it'll go in that. I don't know, but it's good to have around. It's absolutely good to have around. So, pretty easy mission. Alright, so that easy mission left us with a 145,000 C-bill repair cost. However, I'm pretty sure most of that is the Wolfhound. And if we stop work, we get 67,000 back. And then we scrap it. And we get 45,000 for scrapping it. Okay. How much is a Spectre? 11,000, yeah. Spectre we can repair. It's literally just going to be armor whenever we throw it into a mission with our heavier mechs, and if it gets destroyed, oh well. Let's see. What do we got? So, we need more money for the financial report. But now, I believe it was... Somebody took a head hit, didn't they? Yeah, Skyros. Okay, I'm not too worried about that. We can get the Centurion crossbow and Stormcrow back up in 4 days. And then drop as 3 on another mission for money so that we can afford the financial report and travel. I think that's a good idea. How many mech warriors do we have available? We got Bulwark, Hacker, and Warden. 3 mechs, 3 mech warriors. Okay. This is doable. So we just need to wait, what is it, 4 days? 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it greedy? I mean, if we wait 3 more days, we get Bronzite Zed and Face back as well as the Spectre. So, yeah, 3 more days. 1, 2, 3. Alright. So now we go to the command center and we see what the second mission of the day is going to be. Capture base 2 Skull. We should be able to pull that off, and that should be good money. Definitely not doing well. Then again, we could do target acquisition, but the money is not nearly as good. You do target acquisition mostly for salvage, and the salvage isn't usually worth it unless you're killing the kill squad. So I think we're going to go with money. We are going to... So every salvage we take is... 180,000 C-bills. Whew. We're against Steiner, but it's only a 2 skull mission. Steiner has a pretty good budget, so they tend to have some nice stuff sometimes. But it's only a 2 skull mission, and I might regret this, but I think I'm going to go for the 660. That should put us over the financial report and give us money to travel. And that is the goal. That is absolutely the goal right now. So Face, Spectre, and the Stormcrow. Who would I rather have in the Stormcrow? Does the Stormcrow have Pirate Fire Control System? Yes, it does. So, Hacker is not an option. He'll have 1 recoil and everything. Both Warden and Bulwark have 1 recoil reduction. So the question... I'll put Warden in. Why not? Yes, I know. Alright, 2 skull lance, or 2-star lance versus a 2 skull mission. It's a capture base. There's probably going to be turrets and defenders, and possibly reinforcements after we capture the base. So, the first question, are there turrets? Well, there's definitely something. It actually looks like there's something right on top of us. So, you're always allowed to drop in your deploy area, the randomly generated spot where it says to deploy. You're always able to deploy within a certain distance of that. If you can't deploy anywhere close outside of that area, which is about this big, that means there's enemies pretty much right on top of that deploy zone. And I don't like dropping in the middle of enemies. Looks like there's enemies over in this area. Can't drop anywhere over here. Oh boy, how many lances are there going to be? So I'm thinking turrets are the reason we can't drop close to the base. There's probably a lance right here on top of us. And there's probably a lance over here in the corner. So we really don't have a good place to drop. I guess we're going to go with the random spot that was picked for us. I mean, this could either be easy or really hard, depending on how many enemies there are and what kind of enemies there are. And we are going for a good bit of money, only 2 priority picks, so...
Ah, now I could get used to a place like this.
Oh yeah, they're right on top of
I
us.
see a lot of green out of my cockpit.
But yeah, since we only have 2 priority picks,
Ready for orders.
we don't really care. Is that a dead drop? No, okay, just calculating. So, we don't really care about any kind of, you know, conserving salvage.
Confirmed.
The turrets will probably drop some interesting stuff, like some double heat sinks or something.
How can I help?
Yeah. Actually,
Talk to me.
what's my hit chance on the crawler? Good enough. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I shoot from the side or not, because I'm shooting tandem. I am absolutely shooting tandem. And this might be the first kill of the mission. 25%. Nope, not enough. Too many missed. Way too many missed. Yeah, it looks like only a couple hit of the tandem, like 2. Only like 2 tandems hit. That's unfortunate. The side is mostly open though. We don't want to get that close with the rack.
Yes, boss?
What about the crossbow? What's the crossbow's hit chances look like? You know what? I'll take it.
On my way.
First round hit chance is going to be pretty garbage anyway. Come on. Well, at least he's panicked. Oh wow, he still has so much armor left on the side. I'm going to reserve Zed until he has the target.
Right move.
But I'm probably going to use the Spectre to try to finish off the tank. And I know we've turned all of our backs to the Valkyrie, but Valkyries aren't known for having the most weapons. Like, hopefully that's just like a medium laser and LRM-5. Okay, another enemy presents itself and shoots at the Spectre that still has spawn protection.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay, and it's another Valkyrie. So, cool. So far, so good. We do see a turret off in the distance. That Valkyrie's running away. Okay. Alright, that looked like an LRM-10. So something over here has LRMs. Standard point defense. Probably a bunch of machine guns.
Receiving you.
So we do have a minimum range with the Spectre that we have to consider. And those are absolute garbage hit chances. Okay, Spectre versus Valkyrie, also garbage hit chances. Wow. Face, you're so bad. Why are you so bad?
Let's move.
Alright, Crawler's gonna get a turn.
Let's see how you handle this.
Structure exposed with 1 hit from a large laser. Yeah. As long as the enemies are all, you know, Valkyries and stuff, this should be a quick, easy mission.
I'm being flanked.
And the Prowler missed everything. Yeah, next turn,
How's it going?
he's definitely dead. Can I get direct line of sight? No, it does not look like I can. Alright, we'll go with obstructed. Twist just so. Fire ×3 so we don't run into jam chance. And next turn, that Valkyrie should die. That sounds like an arrow or something. No, thunderbolts. Okay. I'm not super worried about thunderbolts. Those are probably 5s or 10s based on the difficulty of the mission. 2 and direct line of sight. This might be a kill. If it's a kill, that means the Centurion can go to do something more important. Nope. Oh, it's even a quick cell Valkyrie. In that case, You know, it's a quick-sell Valkyrie. Maybe I just leave Spectre to finish him off next turn.
I've got your back.
Are there any other vehicles? Yes, there is a Bulldog. I don't know what my hit chance is, but we have Tandem. And we might possibly get the kill. We only need 30 damage, so 10 out of our 24 missiles need to hit the front. Here goes nothing. Nope, not enough. So close. One more missile would have done the job. We need better clustering on the Stormcrow to make it super effective. So what are we running as far as fire control system goes? Because I do have that Artemis 4 fire control system floating around. Ah, we're using the Pirate fire control system for more accuracy and evasion ignore. Yeah, I think that's better than clustering. Oh, but isn't there a battle computer clustering? That would be amazing. Alright, right side. So... can we get 3 evasion and shoot him in the right side? Does not look like it. Although we can move for 2 and shoot him on the right side. So this should be a kill. Should.
Firing all weapons.
There we go. Alright.
Reporting enemy vehicle.
So yeah, we've got 4 turrets, 4 Lyran forces, 4 Lyran support lance, and then potentially 4 reinforcements. And yeah, Centurion is going to just move forward and possibly kill this other quick-sell Valkyrie. Control burst, times 6, and let loose the dogs of war. Well, that's half of a Valkyrie down.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, it's an MML. So this other one probably also has an MML. Oh, Kentaro. I mean, I think I'd take part of Kentaro if there's nothing better. So that's a fuel cell Bulldog. That's what the cell means at the end. It's got a fuel cell engine. Alright. Warden. In the Stormcrow. Literally just needs 1 missile to hit the front. And can only get obstructed line of sight to the front. Okay.
Moving at a sprint.
How many tandem missiles do we have left? Because we only have a half ton, right? Yeah, we only have 12 tandem missiles left. So we're going to go with acid. And we're going to hope that the acid increases the damage of the tandem. And fire. Did not deal 4 damage to the front. Let me guess, only 1 missile hit. Yeah, 1 missile hit the front. Oh, okay. Well, we're out of tandem, which means now we have to grind through its armor. Still has 78 on the side and 122 in the front.
Copy that.
So, alright. Turning off the machine guns to save heat. And firing. Okay, he punched out. I'll take it. So that is one benefit of the structure damage from Tandem. Even if you don't get the kill, it does increase the guts check for them to punch out. For them to panic and punch out. So, yeah. Face getting behind him once again. And eventually this guy will die.
Targeting for an outward strike.
I mean, Face has to hit a shot eventually, right?
Negative damage.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be too hard on him. He has hit the Sitter torso from the rear twice. full range.
Copy that.
That should be a kill. Yeah, the point defense, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, machine gun array, machine gun array, machine gun, machine gun. So, easy mode. You know, I'm actually not going to shoot the ATM. I'm going to save the ammo.
Lock on target.
And that was not a kill. The ATM probably would have finalized it. Well, he punched out. Okay. Another benefit of these 2 skull missions is the mech warriors are much lower stats. So, hey, quit it. That's not cool.
Not
Face,
much
you
armor
need to
left,
finish
that
him
will
already.
do
But yeah, the lower skull missions have worse mech warriors, so they're gonna have lower guts, which means it's easier for them to punch out. But I'm really not seeing much of anything that's worth taking, unless somebody happens to have like an XL engine or something that drops. In which case, we would probably just immediately scrap it for money. But since our salvage and since our scrap and sell costs are so low,
Talk to me.
probably won't make much off of it. Okay, Stormcrow cannot get in range for anything, so I'll go to the spot where I have no line of sight to anyone. You can tell if they have line of sight by the dotted line when you're out of range. So, yeah, that's how I know that this particular spot, nothing has line of sight to me. At least nothing I can see.
Yes, Commander.
Centurion can get a line on the Thunderbolt emplacement. And I think I will actually prioritize that, maybe? What are my hit chances? Actually pretty good.
Firing the full tower.
Okay. If those ATMs hadn't been intercepted, probably would have been a kill.
Receiving you.
Okay, you really need to kill this guy now. Can I get direct line of sight to his back? There. Minimum range. Oof. Yeah. So my choices are either be within minimum range or have obstructed line of sight. Obstructed line of sight it is. Just please kill him already. Nope. Come on, face. You can do it.
They are flanking.
Alright. On the bright side, crossbow is a heavy mech, so it actually has substantial armor even in the back, compared to the armaments of the Valkyrie. So I'm not super worried about the crossbow getting shot in the
Let's
back.
do this.
Can I get a line right there with just the medium lasers? Sure. Sink some heat and potentially get the kill. It has probably 50 damage left, so if they both hit,
Affirmative.
1 hit. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Target's taken a critical
Everything's fine. Okay, Kintaro moving forward. 2 missiles hitting, alright. Not too worried. I mean, on the bright side, since there's, 4 turrets and 8 units, they're not the best units. Like, the value of each one is lower than if there was just a single lance. Okay, Thunderbolt's missing. What other turrets are there? Standard turret probably has medium lasers and machine guns. Standard turret probably has medium lasers and machine guns. So, the turrets are nothing terrifying.
Standing by.
Alright. Will you please kill this guy?
Confirmed. On it.
Well, okay.
Take that.
That's progress.
Good to go.
Okay, so who is the priority here? I mean, the Talon has ECM, and it looks like maybe the Clint has ECM. because the circles seems to be centered on the Clint and the Talon. So let's get that ECM out of here with controlled bursts so we don't jam. And fire. Okay, almost legged him, but he's unsteady now.
Critical hit.
I've got your back.
And Warden is able to get line of sight. Obstructed there, unobstructed there.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Okay. And yeah, we'll go with LK. We are firing at a decent range, and we want the leg more than we want the kill. Or more than we want the armor shredded, I should say.
Give them everything
We
you
definitely
got.
want the kill, but
Punch right through.
the acid, once we get through the armor, wouldn't be that great. I mean, these mechs are light enough that the stacking up acid to do bonus damage isn't really a big factor.
Standing by.
And now Bronzite should be able to finish that off.
On my way.
Walking to drop stability. And center torso, go.
Target confirmed.
There we go. Alright,
Mech, destroy.
next. Turn 16 is the Kintaro. Kintaros tend to have some decent weaponry. Probably has SRMs and medium lasers. I mean, again, compared to like a heavy mech, that's nothing. But for a lighter medium mech, that's, yeah, 4 missile weapons, yellow missiles, so possibly narc, and then 2 medium lasers. You know, for a non-clan medium mech, it's got a little bit of damage. The half of the Valkyrie, moving and bracing. Okay? Did not move very far. They should be able to finally finish him off. Alright, PPC. But pretty sure it's an inner sphere PPC, so that's, what, 50 damage? 45 damage? Something like that? Can't remember off the top of my head. So,
Yes.
Bronzites. Actually, I think I'm gonna save Bronzite until something is open.
Ready for orders.
Face, please get the kill already.
Heading out.
And I really don't care if you overheat,
All weapons.
because you can't explode, and nobody can shoot you. Okay. Valkyrie down, finally.
How can I help?
Warden. Do I focus the Sentinel with the PPC or the Kintaro with all the missiles? I think I'm going to focus the
Roger.
Kintaro. He hasn't taken a turn yet. Yeah, Darius, I've already seen the gun emplacements.
Eliminate hostiles and secure it before proceeding.
And now we are going to drop acid because Kintaro do have decent armor for a medium mech. So, trying to shred through the armor and also increase the damage it takes.
Standing by.
Turn the shield side of the Centurion towards the turrets.
Double time.
And possibly open up
Copy that.
Kintaro. Alright, Kintaro is down, actually. Not even just open, just down.
That.
Okay. As long as the turrets don't shred the Centurion, we should be fine. I'm not super worried about the reinforcements, although whenever you do a capture base, the reinforcements that spawn in do tend to be higher quality, higher value mechs than the defending forces. So probably mediums. Okay. I see you, Sentinel. You're asking to be next.
Waiting for orders.
That is completely fine. Not a fan of shooting the AP Gauss Rifle Battery into the back of the Centurion. But at the same time, that is basically a kill on the Sentinel. So let's be a little reckless. If one laser hits, he'll be open, so firing the machine guns as well.
Giving them everything I've got.
Okay, one machine gun stray shot hit the Centurion. Just a stray shot from the machine gun. So
Critical hit, Commander.
2 damage. Absolutely worth it. So yeah, some lasers. The other standard turret chassis got some lasers. The Thunderbolt emplacement still missing constantly. Happy, very happy to see that. Yep. Lasers and machine guns, nothing but machine guns and a couple Thunderbolts that have yet to hit.
Receiving you.
Okay, face. Get back into the fight.
Got it.
Also cooldown turret.
Talk to me.
I should put the UAV on the Spectre as long as I'm going to keep it around. So, turn 18. The Centurion will go before it. But Centurion has a minimum range. However, in order to kill it from behind, I would have to shoot directly at the Centurion. So stray shots are much more likely. In that case, I will go for a light standard turret instead. I did stop and cover, right? Yeah. No, I didn't. I didn't catch that to the last second. Okay. Despite the AMS, still killed it.
Target destroyed.
Receiving you.
Alright, Zed. Your mission, if you choose to accept it,
Copy that.
is to finish the Sentinel off. Oh, I should have punched him. Well, no, the rack still has a good hit chance. I'm only going to fire ×3 because Controlled Burst is not currently effective,
On it.
and I don't want to jam. And it's still enough for a kill.
Target neutralized.
Alright. Now then, the Spectre should be able to get a line on the Light Thunderbolt turret, and as long as one of his
Good
weapons
to go.
hits, that should be a kill. And I mean, yeah,
On my way. Double time.
can't shoot the mech, so might as well shoot the turret. Sure.
Locking on target.
I mean, Thunderbolt's missing yet again. Love to see it.
Standing by.
Alright, Spectre, can it get line of sight to the turret? Yes, it can. All it needs to do is land one single weapon.
Roger.
There we go. Good job, Face. That's why it's still worth having a light mech around if you don't have a full drop. Just having that one extra mech sometimes makes the difference. I'm actually going to reserve with the Stormcrow.
Let them make the first mistake.
I want to see how this Clint's going to move. Okay, medium laser and a large laser hit. So pretty sure that's what that was.
Commander.
And Zed might be able to just kill Clint outright.
Acknowledged.
So Controlled Burst, ×6, great hit chance. Right, AMS.
Yes, Commander.
So that just, yeah, the AMS just reduced the damage by a lot. I actually cannot get a good unobstructed line on Clint. Well, I can, but he's nowhere near open, so I think instead I'm actually going to
Location confirmed.
take this turn to kill the machine gun turret. Yep, still not overheating. There we go.
Turret destroyed.
Okay,
Talk
next
to me.
up. Stormcrow. I should have made sure I got cover. Well, I'll just Vigilance. It's fine. Just to reduce the damage I'm taking. And Clint still has decent amount of armor, so we are going to stick with Acid for one last salvo. melt through that armor and increase the damage for the follow-up.
Take that as a lesson.
Okay, turret fires. Misses with everything. I'm just waiting to see the notification that this reinforcements are... There we go.
You've got hostile contact
What do we got?
inbound.
This should be more interesting than what we've been fighting. Lamb Phoenix Hawk. I'm pretty sure it's a lamb. Just in mech mode. Let me hover it. Let me hover it. Yeah. Lamb Phoenix Hawk. A demon. A wolfhound. And a pack rat.
Good to go.
So the wolfhound, I'm pretty sure, is going to have clan tech. Right? Or no. No, it's just... We had a wolfhound 2C. That's just a regular wolfhound. They haven't moved yet, so they still have spawn protection. Zed cannot shoot and then move, correct? No, he cannot shoot and then move. So... 3 evasion, possibly kill him the turret. Sure.
Let's go.
And fire.
Taking the shot.
Not a kill. That's fine.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I've got your back.
This, he's open from the left, so let's go ahead and finish him from the left. With Deadfire. Now this should be a kill. Yeah. Alright. Moving on.
One less hostile on the...
Receiving.
Face, can you finish the other turret? Please. Just be the cleanup squad.
Confirmed. Firing.
Misses the PPC. Does not get the kill. Alright, next turn you can
Taking a
finish it
quick
off.
hit.
It's
Receiving.
probably going to shoot the Stormcrow. I want the crossbow to wait until they don't have spawn protection. So what are you doing? Very little. Excellent. And they can't really get into the crossbow's back, so they're shooting him on the good side. I would like to rotate him around so that his left side is facing them, so that even if they get to the armor, nothing gets harmed. Although positioning, obviously, in these lower skull missions isn't nearly as important as in the higher skull missions. Phoenix Hawk not turning into air mode, just walking. So, need to kill him before he decides to turn into a spaceship and start shooting and flying around like crazy.
Let's do this.
Alright, we are too hot. Oh no, we can still get 2 evasion if we want to run. That's fine. I'm completely fine with this. That is a horrible hit chance. Wow. And yeah, there's no chance of through armor crit. Honestly, I think we just take a cooldown turn. Just shoot the one laser.
Roger that.
Pew! Yeah, and now all of our heat's gone.
Missed.
Wait, we still have heat? No, okay. I thought it stopped before it got to empty. 32 damage because Face was unable to finish it.
Barely a scratch.
Okay.
Standing by.
So, we have Face, who's going to make his way towards the new enemies. I probably could have walked there, actually. Whatever. Finish the turret, please.
Got it.
Alright, I don't know what all those 7s were, but,
Target site. Demolished.
okay. Now then. Turn 21 is the Lamb. Let's see if he turns into his jet. or if he just walks again. I mean, even just walking, I think that he might have a defensive gyro, which I would love to have. Oh, he's jumping. He's shooting the Spectre. I'm fine with this.
Systems hold.
But he is jumping, so...
Commander.
The question... Can I knock him unsteady?
On the move.
And, again, Controlled Burst is not active, and the hit chance is not the best. So, actually, I think I'm... Ooh, wow, we're down to 12 shots for the rack. Oh, wow. Yeah. We're almost out of ammo for the Centurion. He's going to be down to 2 medium lasers. He's going to be down to 2 medium lasers. Stormcrow needs to get back into the fight. Can get line of sight of the Wolfhound, but only firing the streaks. So I don't care if it's obstructed. How's the Stormcrow looking on ammo? We're firing 14 streaks per turn. We still have 66 shots. So 28, 56. So 4.5 alpha strikes if they all hit.
Damn you for making me do this.
So that's a thing. Ammo is definitely a thing. I think once we run out of ammo, the Spectre actually has the highest damage potential. As silly as that sounds. I forget, the Spectre shield side the left side or the right? I guess sort of the right.
Waiting for orders.
Doesn't really have an actual shield side. Okay, hopefully... Oh wow, those hit chances are garbage. On the bright side, we do have plenty of ammo left with the crossbow. It's just those hit chances are so garbage.
On it.
And I know I'm lining up perfectly. Definitely want to fire the AP Gauss rifle battery. Okay, so that generates a little bit of heat. I'm fine with it. Even though the hit chances are bad, I just need to hit him with whatever I can. Yeah, it's not nearly enough. Oof. I mean, if we're lucky, he'll jump around so much that he'll overheat. That would be nice. If he overheats and shuts down, then I don't have to worry about his crazy evasion anymore. Can I get in his back? Not really. 10. Yeah, I'll take the 30s. I will take the 30s.
All weapons, go.
And miss everything. Okay. Well, at least we know he would have missed the 10s as well. Alright, shooting the crossbow on the shield side. I'm fine with it.
Standing by.
Can I get into his back? Yes, I can. Wow, even a back strike. Those are the hit chances. You know what? I think I actually reserve until he moves, and if he jumps again, maybe he'll shut down.
I've got your back.
Okay, depending on where he goes, I can potentially get a line on him with everyone. So, if he jumps, at the very least, his stability will almost be unsteady. And if he just moves, he'll have less evasion. So, I am very inclined to just let him do a thing, and after he does a thing, try to focus him down. He'll either have less evasion, or he'll be unsteady, or close to it. He walks. He's actually got a pretty good engine core. Now he has a large laser and 3 mediums, it looks like, so...
Reporting major armor loss.
Not super worried about him. Minimum range. You know what?
Acknowledged.
Cooldown turn. Just completely turning off the rack.
Target locked on ND6.
Double heat sink destroyed. Okay, so his cooling problems are going to get worse.
I am out of long-range missiles.
Okay, Demon has looked like
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
splash PPCs.
Waiting for orders.
His back is open, so I could potentially crit him out.
Let's
Shooting
move.
past the Centurion, again, not super comfortable with it, but this is potentially the only chance to kill this dude before we completely run out of ammo. Alright, looks like no stray shots hit the Centurion,
Connection on that one.
and we crit out some stuff. His back is completely open, he's about to lose side torsos, and I think if a lamb loses a side torso, it goes. And we can get unobstructed line of sight like that.
I'm moving.
And probably going to use LK for the hit chance, because we don't need that much damage, we just need to hit.
All weapons are go.
And we did not hit nearly enough. The
That
streaks didn't
was
even
a critical
fire.
hit, lad.
Okay. Let me guess. His turn? His turn. Of course. Okay, he's just running again, though. So... Again, large laser, 3 medium lasers. I'm not super worried about his damage output.
Orders.
It is bad that it's in our back, but... Yeah. So the demon has dual PPCs, it looked like. But they did, like, splash damage. That was weird, but... Okay, so they also... I wonder if it's some kind of plasma, then. If it generated that much heat. Okay. Alright, 32 damage, I'll take it.
Let's do this.
I cannot get into the back of the Phoenix Hawk with Zed. So I think I'm actually going to
Roger that. No
disengage with
shooting,
Zed,
just running.
drop Vigilance, drop a Controlled Burst, and use most of what ammo I have left to try to take down the Wolfhound.
All weapons are go.
Structure exposed, but he's not down.
I am out
However,
of LRM.
he's not even unsteady, just shy. Oof.
How can I help?
Warden, can you please get into this guy's back? No, you cannot. Okay. Avoiding the fire. Oh, this is annoying. This dude is way harder to kill than most things at this difficulty would be. Alright.
SRMs are out.
Okay, that was the acid I ran out of. I should have checked ammo counts before I fired. Okay.
Commander.
Bronzite, can you... Yes, you can. I should have waited to see if Bronzite could before I moved in with the Stormcrow. Stormcrow might have been able to shoot the vehicles instead.
Roger.
Okay. Taking down the left torso did not, in fact, kill him.
Reporting. Critical hit.
But I don't think he has much left. He has no arms, no weapons. But he can still death from above, which does a lot of damage and potentially knocks us down.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Alright. And the demon. Also stray-shotting his own guy heavily.
Internal structure damage. I'm here.
Alright, face. The Wolfhound is completely open in the front. So, run back and shoot him in the
Understood.
face.
Moving fast.
Okay. Or just don't shoot anything. I really need to put the UAV on the Spectre now.
Receiving you. Roger that.
I mean, that should be a dead Phoenix Hawk as soon as the crossbow goes. So the question is, do I finish off the Wolfhound with 2 medium lasers and large laser? Oh, I can't even shoot the demon, so... yeah. Here we go.
On target.
Did not even finish him off. Okay, Centurion is down to 2 medium lasers.
AC-5 ammo depleted.
Cannot get an angle on the demon. However, can get an angle on the Phoenix Hawk. And if I fire just Streak, that should be a kill. And it's guaranteed to not hit my unit. You cannot stray shot a Streak launcher. It is, if it fires, it's guaranteed to hit with every missile. So, okay, Wolfhound is shut down. The crossbow is super hot, but should be able to kill the Wolfhound with minimal effort. No AP Gauss rifle, no machine guns. Needs 9 damage. So I'm actually also going to turn off. Yeah, I'll fire 3 lasers.
Firing on target.
There we go. Wolfhound down.
That's a kill.
Okay, so we just have the weird PPC. Okay, Donald PPCs and the Flamer SRM6 pack rat. So it doesn't matter that we're out of ammo. All of the major threats are gone.
Lost one of ours.
So, yeah, I just had to eat my words.
Orders? Copy that.
Wow. Okay. You know, Face has actually got decent stats, so kind of hoping that he's okay, but it was about time to retire the Spectre anyway, so...
Never stood
so much for the threats being eliminated already. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think the Centurion, since he's completely spent, is just gonna kind of disengage. Yeah, go ahead and shoot everything, sure. I mean, it's a pack rat, it doesn't exactly have high armor. But if you don't hit anything, it doesn't matter how much armor it has. Yeah, I said I was going to disengage with the Centurion, but still two medium lasers, clan ERs, that's 48 damage. 24 if one hits. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Right after I said it. Perfect timing. Thank you for proving me wrong, AI.
Just barely dinged.
Oh, jeez, it probably destroyed the XL engine.
Receiving you.
We would have been able to sell that for so much more money than it was worth,
Copy
or
that.
than bringing the Spectre was worth. Because I'm pretty sure it was running an XL.
Roger that. Target confirmed.
So,
Talk to me.
yeah,
Follow my lead.
that's a thing. Okay. Now we just have to get over to capture the base.
That much.
I will cut to once I get there. Alright, and we are going home. So, yeah.
Mission successful.
Alright, well, we did get 630,000 C-bills from this mission, so that's a lot more than we've gotten from the XL engine that I'm pretty sure is destroyed now. Spectre. Yep, they crit out the engine, so that wasn't even a kill. So we still have the Spectre in decent shape, but they crit out the XL engine with the double heatsink kit. So that's 800,000 worth of core, 2.5 million worth of engine, and 2.5 million worth of heatsink. I honestly should have just sold that stuff instead of continuing, and a heatsink double. Okay. Yeah, I could have definitely sold that and probably made as much as dropping on the mission. Like I said, it's about time for us to get rid of the light mechs. Which also means we're definitely not taking light mech parts. What are the PPC Donals? Deals area of effect damage. Yeah, so it's just an AoE PPC. PPC shotgun, okay. Fuel cell engines, 55 or 550. Engine core 240. Like, this is garbage. And some heat sink doubles. Protective padding, crit resistance, Wow. I should have only gone for one priority pick. Am I seriously gonna just take 2 double heat sinks? I mean... yeah, I think I'm just gonna take 2 double heat sinks. Because Prowlers, if they were... I mean, it does have a fusion engine. But our scrap value, our scrap amounts are so low. The Phoenix Hawk Lamb. I really wish I had not destroyed the defensive gyro, because I'm pretty sure the thing had a defensive gyro double plus. And then the 60-ton PPC Demon. Oh well. We got part of the Phoenix Hawk Lamb, part of the Wolfhound gone. Gone. And gone. Regular heat sinks. So we got 2 double heat sinks and some money in exchange for our Spectre. Alright, so 106,000 C-Bills repair. We'll see how much of that is in Spectre. And I guess it's good that we brought the Spectre, even though its engine got destroyed, because, I mean, it did finish off some turrets and take care of that Valkyrie. Oh wow, it's only 16,000. But, I mean, without the engine, we're not dropping another engine. We're not paying to drop another engine in there. So, yeah, we're just going to scrap it for 45,000. Wow, that means we actually took significant damage with the Centurion, Stormcrow, and Crossbow. So there is a chance if we hadn't brought the Spectre and we didn't have that little bit of extra damage to finish stuff off, that we would have taken more damage, potentially gotten one of the medium mechs opened, and that PPC Donald double tap would have been hitting our medium mechs instead of the light mech. And I definitely would rather the Spectre have its engine blown up than one of my better mechs, so it's worth it. I mean, yes, I could have gotten money just, you know, selling it and taking the components, the engine and the core and the double heatsink kit and selling those, but it's always good to have an extra mech soaking damage whenever you're dropping an mission, so it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I am at about 2 hours into the episode as far as recording time goes, so I think I'm going to call it an episode here. Next time, based on what's in the command center,
Good to see you in Ops, Commander.
again, 3.5 skull is risky. We have a bunch of injured pilots. We have a bunch of damaged mechs. We have mechs in the oven. So I think what I'm going to do is sell some stuff, scrap some stuff, and then travel. And I think our goal with the travel is going to be to travel somewhere with a little bit more of a Ghost Bear presence. Because Control Lyran Commonwealth 141. Clan Ghost Bear Control 120. I'm looking for a planet where Clan Ghost Bear has some control, but not that much. And I'm not seeing one. Wow, there really isn't one. Clan Ghost Bear, 300% control. Wow, okay. Well, hey, there's a travel contract. It's only 24 days away, and that would save us 100,000. That's interesting. So, Biota. Clan Ghost Bear has a presence there. It's a 2.5 skull planet. Travel to Biota. Nope. Oh. Okay, so hear me out. It's 24 days. It pays our travel. So even if we drop in, it's way too much for us to handle, and we evac instead of finishing the mission, we still get the 100,000 travel. Also, it being a blackout means it's going to be really good salvage, and it's going to be part 1, fight up to... Well, okay, so when you first drop, if there's a support lance, you just fight the support lance. Then you get to the first site, and you fight either a set of turrets or 1 lance. And then you get to the last site, and you fight 1 lance. There's also the chance that the first site will just have nothing. That is actually a possibility. So there's actually a chance that we might only have to fight 1 lance for the entire mission. Plus, by the time we get there, what could we finish in 24 days? The Atlas will definitely be ready. The Atlas absolutely will be ready. And the Crab should also absolutely be ready. The Crossbow, Stormcrow, and Centurion will be ready. And we might even be able to get the Phoenix Hawk ready. This is going to be 4, 7, 8, 9, 14. So yeah, 14 days. We're still going to have 10 more days after the Atlas and everything else are ready to build the Crab and repair the Phoenix Hawk. So we might have an Assault, 2 Heavies, and 3 Mediums. That might be doable. You know what? I'm going to do it. So tune in next time to see me drop on a 4.5 skull blackout after a 3 skull absolutely destroyed me. But we are dropping for 6 out of 27 salvage. It is against pirates, but we might get assault mech parts, we might get crazy good tech. And sometimes pirates also bring clan tech, so who knows what all we're going to get. Then again, ooh, that's almost 400,000 C-bills per. And if we complete the first objective and then have to retreat, we will get partial payment. I mean, that's 1.3 million C-bills. No, I definitely want the 521. I'm going to go for the million C-bills in the 521. That's still enough to pick a full mech in case somebody punches out or we crit out an engine on a, heavy or assault mech. Plus, we have the Kodiak to build. We have the Wolfman to build. So we need money. We do need money. But the only reason I'm not going for the 1.3 million is that's 2 priority picks. So, it's a 4.5 skull mission. There should be good stuff all over the ground if we manage to succeed. But again, it covers the travel to Biota, so we're guaranteed 100,000 even if we retreat. So, there we go. I've locked in. That is going to be what we start with next time. Playing around in the mech bay on our travels and dropping in a 4.5 skull blackout. So, until then, have a good one.